What's up, YouTube? It's Unique Malik back with another video. I know it's been alright guys, it's been forever since I made a funny video, okay? Alright, I get it. My bad. My apologies. I'm here now, okay? And by the way, y'all might hear like some puppies or anything in the background. Just ignore it. My dog just had puppies and it's too cold to be outside, so we brought her in the house. So if you hear any puppy sounds, that's where it's coming from. And I will show them to you guys later on in the video because I know you probably want to see them. So I'll show you later on, all right? In this video, I'm going to tell you guys how I got catfished. For those who do not know what catfish is whenever you're talking to somebody online and you never seen their face before, right? You're talking to them, getting to know them, and then all of a sudden you go to meet the person and they're not who they say they are. The way I got catfished is I'm on this app called Tinder. And for those who do not know what Tinder is, it's a dating app. You just go on there, you meet people, talk to them, and you go to meet them, go on a few dates, you like them, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. It's not what happened in my case. In my case, I was talking to this one particular girl. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to trash talk anybody, which I am doing now technically. All right, so we're talking. The conversation got a little heated. We're starting to feel mutual in some ways, find out our likes and differences and whatnot like that. All right, so then I think it's time to meet this person, okay? So I told her, all right, hey, I'll come pick you up. Big mistake. Shouldn't have never done that. We'll never do that again. So I went to go pick her up. I drove to her house in my car. Why I say that? Because that's the only way I would have gotten there. And when I got there, I parked in the road because I'm not sure. See, I'm still like kind of skeptical about that. So I parked in the road just in case I still got to take off. You see what I'm saying? And she comes out the house. Well, I don't know if I want to call her a she or not because I'm going to call her it for right now. Because she didn't look like her profile picture what was online. So I'm like, well, what the hell? Who is this? That's me looking from a distance, all right? She comes closer to the car. Like, in my mind, I thought about dumping the clutch and taking off, right? Because I've been bamboozled at this point. And I just sat there because I'm a nice person, all right? I'm just not going to ditch you like that and just, like, take the hell off. So I sat there and I waited for her. She walked around the car. Well, it walked around the car. Got in the passenger seat. Well, opened the door, got in the passenger seat. And I'm looking, and I said her name like a question. You know how you say somebody's name like a question to make sure who they are? Like, for instance, like if I got in the passenger seat, I was like, Malik? Like, I did not know who she was. I said her name, and she looked at me and she was like, yes. I was like, oh, damn. All right, maybe it is her. In her profile picture, she was a lot slimmer, looked a lot nicer in the face, and whatnot like that. No, what got in the car with me was she took up her seat and a little bit of my back seat, and she had something on her sleeve. And when she got in the car, I looked at her and I looked right at her sleeve. And whenever I looked at her sleeve, she happened to say, what you looking at? I'm like, damn, your sleeve. What's on that sleeve right now? This girl had a nerve to say some nacho cheese she was eating earlier. Like, why the hell you got nacho cheese on your jacket and you still wearing it? Okay, anyways, back to the story. I'm in the car with her and we go to the mall. That's where we went first. We went to the mall, okay? And we're walking through the mall. We're not walking through like none of the department stores like Belk's or JCPenney's or anything like that. We're going through like the mall where like the food court is and a bunch of mini malls all over the place. Well, mini stores all over the place, my bad. I'm not stopping at none of them because I do not want to see anybody that I know. She's talking, but I ain't saying nothing because I was like, I don't even want to be here right now. Should have just left her at home. We get to Belk's and we're walking to Belk's. All right, so I told her, I was like, look, you can go to the girls section in Belk's. I'm going to go to the guys section. And then after a few minutes, we'll meet back up, all right? That wasn't my plan. My plan was that she goes to the girls section. I act like I'm going to the guys section. And I'm going to dish this, I was about to say something else, but dish this girl in the mall. She walks to the girls section. I walk to the guys section. And I'm about to walk straight towards that door. And right when I cut to go to the door, I felt something grab my ass. And I was like, what was that? Guess who it is? It's her again. I'm like, weren't you supposed to go to the girls section? She was like, I didn't find nothing that I liked. Look better, cause anything's better than that jacket you got on right now. That was a freaking bust, and I was like, well, damn. All right, we gotta go, cause I ain't gonna find nothing in here. Nothing's on sale. We got to go now. So we left the mall, okay? So we left the mall, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, well, I guess I can take you home now, cause like I got somewhere to be, I got stuff to do, I got people to see other than you. And then she was like, well, I'm hungry. I'm like, I made a mistake and asked what you wanted to eat. And she was like, I'll take some Zaxby's. I bet you would like Zaxby's, wouldn't you? We up and we left and went to Zaxby's, all right? So we went to Zaxby's. I was not going inside to eat at Zaxby's because I might see somebody in there that I know and I don't want them to see me with her. So we went through the drive-thru. I got her food. And I was like, all right, well, I can eat this at home. You can eat your own food at home. I'm going to go to the duck pond. All right, let's go to the damn duck pond, all right? I'm just trying to just get rid of this chick right now, but she just do not want to leave. I do not know why. Probably because I'm being nice, and that's just the way I am. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a nice person. And look, guys, I'm not stupid. I know exactly what goes on at the duck pond, and I'm not going to any of her trickery and doing none of that stuff. She's sitting across from me at the benches, and we're sitting there eating our food, right? Well, she was eating all of hers. I was just throwing mine to the ducks, watching the ducks eat the food and whatnot like that, run around. It's pretty entertaining for me, other than her. She was like, with a fry hanging out of her mouth, you're not supposed to feed the ducks. I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I looked back at the ducks, and I threw something else and let them eat it. And then she was like, okay, fine then. And I was like, well, hell, fine with you too then. I just kept feeding the ducks. I didn't care. All of a sudden, she was like, all right, let's go walk around. I was like, when was the last time you walked around? Well, I didn't say that, but I wanted to. So then as we're walking around, right, I see somebody walking towards us that I know. And then I'm like, all right, well, I got to do something about this because I cannot let them see that I'm with her. So I pulled the tie my shoe prank so then they can't see who I am. So as they're coming, like this is exactly what happened. As we was walking towards them, right? Then all of a sudden, like they walking to me, I go, act like I'm tying my shoe. Like I ducked my head and everything. After they walked past me, I was magically done tying my shoe and I get up and start walking. And I guess like she noticed what was going on. She was like, so who you hiding from? I was like, hiding from? I was like, what you talking about? I ain't hiding from nobody. And she was like, so you had to tie your shoe all of a sudden? I was like, your damn shoes don't come untied sometimes? She didn't say nothing, so I was like, all right, that's what I thought. We get back in the car. I was like, all right, I gotta take you home now. My mom called me. I gotta go make up my bed, all right? So when we got back to our house, I parked in the middle of the road. I wasn't even going in her driveway, nor near her house. I thought about parking at the edge of the street to make her walk back to her house because she probably needed it anyways. But she goes, so when am I gonna get to see you again? I really didn't have nothing to say because I really don't want to see you again. And I'm not going to see you again. So she got out the car. I was like, never. And I took the hell off. I never contacted her again. So, do I ever use Tinder again? Hell yeah, I do. I'm a lonely guy. What you talking about? I just watch who I talk to, and I actually use damn Snapchat now, and you have to send me pictures of your face and all the way down. Thank you guys for watching my video. This was Unique Malik and the puppies. If you heard them all the way through the video, I'm sorry. And I want to thank my subscribers, thank the people who watch my videos, like my videos, and share my videos. Without you guys, I would not be doing this. And until next, guys, peace out. Get acquainted like, oh my God, I don't speak your language, but